Alright, welcome guys to the stream. How you all been doing? So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and yeah, without further ado, let's begin the stream. Here we go guys. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the background, whatnot, because the OBS recently updated and some things have changed, so I will need to make sure of that. So yeah, we will be switching our screen to Dragon Ball Legends, doing a bit of raid, and then we will see what social media campaign they're gonna post. So yeah, let's switch the screen. Let's open up the music, put up the chat. I'm gonna fix the chat right now. Yo Anubis, welcome to the stream, bro. How you been doing? I need to fix the chat right quick now. Long time no see indeed. When was the last time I've seen you? Alright, so let me just send something. Yo Jen, welcome. Can you guys hear what I'm saying? While music's playing in the background, I just need to know this. Okay. I will need to lower this one by a bit, I think. Yeah. Alright, should be fine. The 7th anniversary. Damn, it's been almost a year. Alright, good to see you, man. Alright, so just before I grind the raid, I'll show you guys where I am currently at in PvP. So yeah, I'm at rank 580 with the 16.545 points. Yeah, and PvP is about to end in like 12 hours, so I think I still get the Gaudi. I think I'm safe to get it here, hopefully, anyways. Unless people go crazy and whatnot, but it's not easy to climb up, by the way. It's not easy because 1 loss equals to 3 wins. 1 loss is 3 wins, yes. So you can see, if you lose once, you lose like 50 RP, and you regain like 25 RP. So it's kind of like two, could be less than 2. 2 wins kind of amended, and then your third one won't, like, you know. So yeah, it's not that easy to climb up. 1 loss could ruin everything. Say we're chilling at this rank, whatnot. The team I use for this is basically hybrids. I use this team. Let me show it here. Yeah, this is the team I literally use to climb the ranks. It's hybrids, man. Essentially, Gohan is the big carry for this team, and also Trunks does well actually. Trunks does way better than people give him credit for. I feel he's underrated, to be honest. I feel he is underrated. Even though I've seen people use him in PvP, like from what I've seen people are saying about him, they are like not giving him his props, you know. So yeah, I'm just using this team. I'm seeing a lot of Vegetas. I'm facing a lot of Vegetas. I'm just destroying them. Trunks is just that good, man. So yeah, we'll be grinding some raid now. Let's get the raid. If you want to grind with me the raid, then let me know. I will be doing it with randoms. Just do 8 times with randoms. So yeah. Gonna do with some randoms. Unless you guys in the chat want to grind with me, then let me know.
Yeah! 正義にあだなすのか。
You know what with the vlog is that when you click the rematch, it rematches you with the same person, not like finding some random guy that's using, I don't know, some non-boosted unit, you know? Yeah, and then you go to this screen, you don't match immediately, you find different guys. Yeah, this is the purpose why you're trying to find someone to grind with, but yeah. I'm just doing this with the random people. Literally every single time I ask for raid grind, people are not available. Even in like big legends Discord, they are just not. They're just not like available. And if they are available, they already have someone to grind with. Say my only option with that left is to grind with guildmates, and my guildmates are not that ready, not that like there are only few who want to deal with me, but the time I am doing it, it's not suitable for their time, so yeah, it comes on this. This is why you wanna search widely in the Discord, but then if I try to search widely, there aren't many who are doing this, so I'm just left with not just doing this normally with randoms, or maybe some people in my chat, if someone wants it, then we can do it together, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much that, so. So regarding this, alright, yeah, that's what I was saying about, that was what I was talking about earlier. About this new Daima unit we're gonna be getting, it's likely gonna be a legend rarity unit. If we assume, if we really think, oh my days man, what are we doing here? If we assume that we just had an ultra, there cannot possibly be another ultra, so the next thing is gonna be a legend rarity. Like you see how they release legend rarity Super Vegeta, and the next thing they release is legend rarity Kamikolo. Like it's not a Legends Limited step up banner, it's like completely they replace the Legends Limited sparkings with the legend rarity unit. So yeah, I think that's the Daima units we're gonna be getting a bit much. Obviously, I think we will still get a sparking, a regular sparking still. But Legends Limited sparkings is no more, I think. It's stopped, unfortunately. So since it's stopped, you gotta work on whatever units you have that are not 7 stars in case they get a Zenkai potentially. So yeah, it's good that they switched this up so people just can focus on getting these units that aren't at 7 stars to 7 stars.
貴様ごときが我が光には勝てる。よがりの正義で新しい世界はやってこない。悪しき者を貫け。この程度で俺は諦めない。叩き切る。これを受けてみな。こいつを食らえ。とりゃそりゃこいつを食らえ。こいつを食らえ。これを貴様ごときが我が光には勝てる。よがりの正義で新しい世界はやってこない。また来そう。こいつを食らえ。この程度で俺は諦めない。叩き切る。これを蹴れ。やっこいつを食らえ。これを蹴れ。
Alright, 3 more in this raid and then we're pretty much done, so yeah. Just get the, 50 total runs done just like that, without asking anyone. Can't be bothered to ask, wait hours, and then get an all spins, Wow, no matches found, that's crazy. This game is dead. This game is dead, that's crazy. I bet when I'm gonna check the Discord, I'm not gonna find anyone saying they wanna grind the raid. Yeah.
なんと罪深い勝て
Yep.
ると思って
There isn't anyone. It's like I thought.
この程度で俺は諦めない叩き斬る
This man couldn't flip his rod.
正義にあだますのか
やったねトランクス
Man clicked blue and then tipped. Yo, welcome back, bro. Oh, I see. Yeah. We have to get 250 points in my next match is here. 250 total points in this raid. So I can just get the combat points done and not have to do an extra match in this shit. So yeah, we have to do one dual impact. Dragon Ball Super Broly Legend Rarity. I mean, that could be possible actually. That could be possible. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen hints that lead for that actually. There is a hint for that. So that could be a possibility actually. Supposedly in 6 minutes, yes. Well, why I'm saying that I've seen hints leading to it is because of the situation battle we are having now. If you try to do one of the situation battles, it has the DBS ball, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. Synchro gauge Vegeta Blue, that's also another possibility, yes. That's also another possibility since we get a future unit here. So yeah, they could do that too. They could do that too. There we go, we forced the dual impact. I had to do it because that guy messed up the rush, he didn't rush while he did the blue, so yeah, had to get the 250 points here. There we go.
やったねトランクス
Alright. Thank you very much. There we go. That's what we love to see. Screenshot. Done. Finishes it all with the maximum combat points and the exact same points. That's it. That's it. That's it. I don't need... Yeah. 6.9 raid medals. Yes, it's a good amount. Alright, and a title. The Warriors. Look at that. It's a... Why wouldn't you do it for a title, yeah? Why wouldn't you? Of course do it for title, baby. The title is actually cool. Yeah, this is not needed at all. Because I get all of the CC here already. So yeah. Get the slot removers here and we're pretty much done. 595 medals here. We can decide what. We can get energy, we can get skip tickets, we can get 300 erasers, whatever we want. We can even get this one if we need. We can decide here. Alright, that's it. We're pretty much done with this game. Daily's done. Actually, I have to do Tournament of Power. I didn't do my second attempt, so yeah, we have to be reminded that we should do Tournament of Power. Yeah, so yeah. We'll now switch the screen, guys. So, hold on, be right back. Alright, let me change the window capture to... should be this. Alright. I think you guys should be seeing it here. Alright, when it's about to start, we're gonna refresh. When it's about the 6 PM, we're gonna see it together. I'm not gonna full screen because you guys will see it cropped and whatnot, so I'll play it just like this. So yeah, just like that, since I set this up for YouTube anyway. So yeah, okay, it's time. Let's refresh. Alright, show us what you get, legends. Show us. Here we go. Oh my days! Oh my days! Yo! Holy crap! Did you guys see it? It's a revival mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku into Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. I didn't even see it yet, but I assumed this already. Man. So yeah, let's just lower the volume. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Next, Legend Rising. He's a revival unit, I assume. He has to be. Legend Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini. He has to be a revival. Yeah, definitely, I can see it. Wait, is he not a revival? Why are they showing this legendary finish, man? Oh. Okay, it's not a revival, it's just the Super Saiyan 3. Okay. Yeah, it's not a revival unit. It's the mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yeah, I don't know what they are saving the mini Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and the Goma for, but yeah, I mean, he's a legend rarity, so I guess. I mean, the Ryuten is obviously happy and whatnot, but the point is that they missed their chance to do a revival. Like, hold on, let me switch the screen back. Like you can see, the perfect example is this unit here. Where is it, guys? I don't remember how many stars I have. I believe it's red 2. Where is it? Yeah. You see this GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku? You see this unit? Yeah, he's not a revival. They done the same thing they did for this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, GT Kid Goku. They didn't make him a revival. So, that means they could be saving the Ultra for the mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They could be saving the Ultra for him. I'm being real. They could be saving it for that in the anniversary. I think that's what they will do. I think that's what they will do. I think they are saving it for anniversary. They are saving the mini Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku as an Ultra for anniversary. I am certain that's their game plan, man. Quote me on that, because I'm 100% certain that's the way they went. Otherwise, we would have seen a revival here. I didn't see a revival here. I will assume Ultra Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku is gonna happen in the anniversary. Like, straight up. So yeah. And then they could, maybe do Legend Goman anniversary. I don't know what they're planning anyways. And yeah, that's it. Legend Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Sparking Tamagami 1. It's not something people were wanting. People were wanting the Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Goma. But they go with Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's it. No revival, no nothing. And yeah, we'll now see if they posted his kit now. I'm interested to know which element he is. Did they say anything about his element? Hold on, let me check. Hold on. I'm checking right now. Hold on, let me see if they posted the kits. Yeah, they did post the kit. Hold on. They did post the kit. Alright, we'll switch back the screen. Should be this one. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's read the kit, guys. Let's read the kit. Alright, here we go. Mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Let's see what color he is. Alright. He's purple! Are you actually serious right now? He's purple? They wanna kill Trunks? They wanna kill Trunks, man? Is this what we're doing? Oh my days. I mean, I guess it makes sense for it to be purple because Daima doesn't have a really strong purple. They have a blue, they have a green, they have a yellow, they have a red. But they don't have a premium purple, so makes sense why they went with purple. But no, it being super purple again means they trying to kill Trunks now? Like Ultra Trunks, bro, your bet is over just like that? Like, not like Vegeta stopping you and now you're getting double stopped? Oh my days, man. Oh my days. They're trying to kill Trunks. Why summon for Ultras when you can summon for Legends Rarity unit that has better rates and then they color counter them just like that? Bro, what are they doing, man? What are they doing? Honestly, what are they doing? Why are they doing my boy Trunks this dirty? Nah, the disrespect Trunks is getting. I'm not allowing this, man. I am not allowing this. Alright, let's read the kit. And the fact that he is purple, there are many purple Super Saiyan Zenkai benches. Like, he is the perfect partner for Legends Rarity Super Vegito, man. It's so stupid to me. Like, you can easily run him with the Vegito and slap a leader slot. Freaking Namek Goku or something, I don't know. freaking put Gohan maybe. I don't know what you're planning. Maybe a Buhan leader slot. I guess Buhan, Vegito, and this Goku will be the best team in the game. I guess, unless this is restricted to Daima, then yeah. Daima will be the best, kind of the best team in the game. Still, we will see now. We will read the kit and see now. So let's read the kit. Alright, so here we go. Initiate an all-out offense from the get-go. Legend Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini joins the fight. Strengths. Huge buffs with 1% or more unique gauge. Increase damage by 70%. And together with the boost from the starter ability, draw speed by 2. And has double draw speed with in more damage with the yeah, okay. Stay powered up and fight charge and negate by using special move, special or ultimate arts and more. A legend action good on both offense and defense. Activate a legend action from high area to draw a special move art and restore your vanishing gauge by 80%. Unleash damage via special move art and outmaneuver your opponent with the vanish gauge. Superior element, the fact that he restores vanish on attack, like for example I PV you, I do the combo and whatnot, I switch you to from high area to low area, I have my full vanish back. That's stupid. That is stupid. And also, since you do that, you draw blue card. Yeah, that's stupid. This is like a more toxic Vegito now. Alright. Superior element or purple plus get an even bigger damage boost against element green than normal element purple. Go on the offensive with the immense power of Super Saiyan 3. Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3, Son Family, Kids, Daima Saga. Alright. He buffs, we will not take Z4, we'll take Z3. If Daima, Saiyan, are you serious right now? They had to buff Son Family, they had to buff Saiyan and Daima. They want you to run this with Vegito, this Goku and Gohan. You can borrow, this team is... Wow, you can like leader Vegito, run these two as a Son Family, and then do the Zenkai buffs. No issues. Yeah, Son Family. That's crazy. Like, they did Saiyan. They did Son Family. They did Diamond. They did all the important ones. It's not like the Trunks where he doesn't buff hybrids. He doesn't buff hybrids. When you leader him, I mean, since he doesn't buff hybrids, you have to leader him. That's what I mean anyways. Strike has blast armor, obviously. All arts cost -2 on hits. Okay, so basically he can chain more cards than he can chain more cards. He has -2 arts with the double draw speed. So yeah, he can do combo. He can do combo unless he gets disrupted. So yeah. Recover health on activation, blast on activation, health plus 3%. So yeah, he recovers a bit of HP on blast and then lowers his cost with the strikes, and he's melee, I believe. Yeah, cause he buffs. Oh, actually, both offenses. That's insane. Both offenses, base strike and base blast. So yeah, you can mix and match blast based units with strike based. Yep, that's actually insane. All right, blue card. As long as the unique gauge is 1% or more, nullify endurance and charge the overdrive gauge. He nullifies endurance on blue card. He has the blue Gohan effect. Yeah. Doesn't he? He has ultimate arts and his blue card nullify endurance. He has the revival blue Gohan effect. As long as he has some unique gauge, he nullifies endurance. 1% or more. Massive damage impact, special move 30%. Also, if unique gauge is 1% or more, Unique gauge plus 10%. Overdrive gauge plus 20%. And nullifies endurance. Can be cancelled though. So yeah. At least it can be cancelled, you know. At least it can be cancelled, you know. Otherwise, Trunks will be out of the meta, no? At least he... Maybe I skip, he not that good. Have you read the entire kit, bruh? They dropped the new upcoming character. I don't think you read... How the hell did you like... He not that good, like... I'm just reading his kit, like... In like 10 minutes you finish reading all of it. I'm reading this carefully. Alright, massive damage. Okay, let's continue. Green card. It's not AoE green. Shorten your ally sub count and nullify element disadvantage. Buy 2. Buy 2 is actually great. Buy 2 is actually great. Yeah, like when you combo, keep on comboing, you will be stuck. Your teammates is like stuck. Like 2 or 4 timer counts, they are stuck and you cannot switch to them if they're like stuck at 2 timer count. With the green card, you can force switch to them. So yeah, it's good that this reduces sub counts. Also, nullify element disadvantage. Wow, he has the... Oh my days. Oh my days. He has the... Kamikolo effect. That is stupid. Nullify element disadvantage, yeah. Namagoku ain't stopping this man. Future Gohan ain't stopping this man once he pops that green. Damn. Once he pops that green, bro. Reduce the enemy key by 100 and lower their key recovery by 100% on hit. Damn. Essentially, is this to all enemies? No. It's to the enemy you're facing. So basically, if you hit the ultimate arts on the enemy you're facing, that unit you hit on is useless. So he will have to be forced to switch. Essentially what this is. Supreme damage impact on activation, ultimate damage plus 30%, or obviously nullifies endurance. Also if you engage 1% more, gets more unique gauge, gets more ult damage, uncancelable. And then on hit it does this, so yeah. Main ability, cancel attribute, downgrade, abnormal condition, and reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 2. His main reduce enemies Dragon Balls by 2, that is actually insane. Reducing Dragon Balls is always good. Destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate arts, health 30%, key 50. Yeah, cancel attribute, downgrade, abnormal conditions, so like high art scores and whatnot, he cancels it, and then takes away their Dragon Balls. Starter ability. Has endurance, and he obviously has endurance. Alright, of course. Boost the charge rate of the overdrive gauge if you have attack. Okay, they're trying to incentivize you to run him with the Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the mini Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. Okay, nice to see this. Nice to see they're given some perks, but if this is just an overdrive gauge, charge rate, it's nothing too crazy. People will still run him in Sun Family and Saiyans. If this is just the only thing that's locked behind Daima exclusive. Let's see now. 330% damage, 260% damage card. Key recovery 8%. Draw speed 1. Nullify attribute downgrade up to 3 times. Endurance 40%. Also, is Daima if at least one other ally has overdrive gauge charge rate. Unique ability. Power up based on how many strike, blast, special arts are used with a colossal boost to special move damage on the third use. If all battle members remain, keep the unique gauge going by charging it on each battlefield entry. On battlefield entry. Draw 1 card to find a say of power. I wonder who needed this and then they didn't give him the card on entry. I wonder who needed it. Health plus 10%, key by 40. nullify damage received elements. So yeah, you can switch him in. He can take type neutral damage received. Like he can go like the yellow units won't nuke him. Like dynamic Goku, the future Gohan, whatever meta yellow units they won't do shit to him. And yeah, get some health and some key. I mean, this is defensive base and this is offensive base. So yeah, has this for both defense and offense. Also, if there are 3 battle members remaining and unique gauge is 1% or more, unique gauge 20%, damage score 30%, all enemies strike 50 to strike arts cost? What? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? This meta is heavy strike based. I'm telling you, this meta is heavy strike based. Him doing this, oh my, what the? I know this unit is gonna be stupid, man. He's gonna force essentially the 2 meta teams right now are strike based. Whatever meta teams people are running, it's strike based. He does this. Yeah, that's a stupid, insane disrupt. This is essentially an insane disrupt. Straight away. Wow, that is insane. Like, you immediately get a disrupt like that. Okay, he's onto something, man. This Goku's onto something. Yeah, this Goku's something, man. Honestly, like, whoa. Like they finish their comp and whatnot, they back away. They back away trying to recover some key. They cannot do strike. They literally cannot do strike. They back away. You switch to Goku. They cannot strike you. You can freely tackle them. I'm telling you, this is busted. I mean, if this happens again and again, yeah, it's even more busted. I think this always happens if you have 3 battle members and you engage 1% or more. Every time you switch them in. I think this happens, right? Every single time. Every single time. Yeah, this is stupid, man. It happens more than once, by the way. This happens more than once, by the way. It's not one time. If that's gonna say one time, you will see this one time, baby. You will see this one time. This is not one time. This is not one time. This is not one time. Let me not say this. Let's not trash talk about this Goku now. Let's not trash talk about this Goku now. This is gonna be a meta deter. This is gonna be a big meta deter. Yeah, this is so crazy. Based on strike blast special arts uses reset on switch area change. First, damage plus 50%. Nullify special cover change. When you use this, and when you area change, you also have this with the 50% damage. And next, for 2 times. Next, you won't get this again, but you will have more special move damage. When hit by enemy arts, activations reset on switch. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They hit you. They have minus 35 to their key, and then they have this. Plus 50 to that. They cannot strike you, man. What is this shit? And it resets on switch. On switch, it resets. Like every single time you switch to him, they are disrupted. Enemy key 50, strike cost 50. Bro, whoa, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Do we overdrive this? I think this is why overdrive is important. This is why overdrive is important. I cannot stress how important overdrive is now. But this early game, without them having to overdrive, it's gonna be very effective. This Goku is gonna be... Once they have overdrive, no matter you switching in, increasing their cost, it's not gonna matter. This is why overdrive is now very important. And I think the meta is going now to... No overdrive, melee based teams are dead. Melee based teams are dead with if you don't have the overdrive built up. While not defeated, enemy activates Ultimate, Awaken Arts, or Rise Rise, and at least one other. Okay, thankfully they are enforcing this. Thankfully they are. Thankfully they did this. I didn't want to see this Goku being run with Gohan with Vegeta. I don't want it. But I'ma still see. This Goku, Mini Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta and Vegeta. I'ma see this. I'ma see this. No issue. I'ma see this. No issue. I'm certain. I'm certain people gonna be running double purple and the yellow Vegeta. Or like they could run the Goku, the Vegeta and the Gohan. They could run the Goku, the Vegeta, the Mini Vegeta, because it's at least one other Daima. The Goku, the Vegeta. It's like the GT meta. It's like exactly like the GT meta. Where you run pretty much Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. People gonna be running Gohan, this Goku, and then the yellow Diamond Vegeta. That's gonna be the meta team. I guess that's gonna be the meta team. Ally subcard -5 and then calcium enemy buff effects. And then has special cover change against strikes. And then combos. Why would you have it against... Okay, I don't know why they're enforcing so many strike cover changes. They could have switched it to blast, I guess, but I don't know. Anyways, unique gauge. Gain big buffs while unique gauge is 1% or more. Release time. So you'll have 100% on release time. If release time goes 0%, yeah, all of these, whatever effects he's doing, without the 1% or more, it's gonna go away, essentially. Since it's release time. Until unique gauge reaches 0%, damage 70%, draw speed +1, health restoration +20%, subcount on switch -1. Ally Daima or Saiyan damage. Oh, I mean, yeah, some buffs to the Vegito, I guess. He buffs the Vegito, you know. Vegito, more buffs to the Vegito, I see here. It doesn't buff Hyperos. Doesn't buff Sun Family, I mean. Release type decreases very slowly while not defeated. So a release type actually decreases very slowly. So we will have this for a ton of time. Legend action. A story of vanish gauge by 80% while drawing special move arts. High. Destroy one card, draws blue card. It's not like the Vegeta where if you have full hand, you will destroy cards and get a blue. No, that doesn't work like that. Guy gets the key and then gets vanish. Also, if unique gauge is 1% or more, unique gauge plus 10%. So yeah, and then you increase your unique gauge and not let it be empty. If it's empty, it's GG. That's all I can see. Yeah, overall I think he's a very good unit. The main takeaway from this unit is this: his stupid disrupt. All enemy strike cards plus 50 and Mickey -35. That's a stupid disrupt. This is a more toxic Tamagami 3, man. This is like the offensive Tamagami 3. The Tamagami 3 units. Yeah, this is the unit. If you want to main Daima units, I think he's a must summoner. Obviously, he's a must summon. If you have at least the mini Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, obviously must summon. They could feature the mini Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta in this banner, but we'll have to wait and see if they will do that or not. So yeah, overall, I think he's a must summon. He's very good. Essentially, could be top 3, top 5, depends. Don't think he might be top 1. But we will see anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the kit breakdown. Let's see the comments. I'll only waste 2000 CC on this, not more. I mean, that's not enough for an entire rotation. You might as well just add another 1k CC and that's gonna be our rotation and just dip from that. So yeah, you can do a full rotation instead of just doing 2000 CC. That's my opinion anyways. Yeah, I think this unit's overall really good. I think it'd be better than Trunks, I think. Yeah. good luck to everyone who's gonna be summoning for this unit. And yeah, we will be now doing the Tournament of Power and just in the stream. So yeah, let's do Tournament of Power right now and end the stream. We will do the TOP. Also, yeah, I almost forget the Rising Rush ranking. We will also be doing that. So let's switch the screen now. Alright. Actually, be right back. Let me do something really quick. Alright, we should be good. Let's do TOP. Alright, so it's just one change. Just gonna be, instead of the Extreme Vegeta, it's gonna be Trunks and Vegeta. So we will do Trunks and Vegeta. So I have to filter this to filter Trunks. And their blast space, so yeah, we'll keep this as it is. Great. Alright, it's just these two that are graded. I don't plan to grade Trunks and Vegeta, so I will leave this as it is. We should be good with this, so yeah, let's get it done. Alright, here we go. Well, man, you came a bit late. I'm just doing TOP and I don't plan to continue doing much raids. So if you wanna do more raids, you can go to the Reddit of the Legends Discord server or the official Legends Discord and try to see if you can find someone there. Unfortunately, if you asked me this earlier, I would have done with you, but unfortunately, I'm just done with the raid. I will just do this tournament of power and then do the Rise and Rush ranking. Yeah, it doesn't seem there are people here who wanna do with you. Right, top 24 in the world. I'ma take this. I'ma take this considering my Trunks and Vegeta Zenkai 3. I'ma 100% take this because you see guys rank Zenkai 6 Trunks and Vegeta. So their score is gonna be a bit higher obviously. So I'm fine with this. I'm totally fine with this. Alright, we're done with Tournament of Power. And now we're gonna be doing the Rise of Rush ranking. Alright, so let's see guys for the Rise of Rush ranking. Alright, so let's see now. If we can find. We found someone that did 232 plus million damage in this one, so yeah. And he made a video about it. It's 22 minutes long. So yeah, I think this is the one we could see. And there is also another one that did over 200 million. But we'll see this one that did this much, so yeah. We will see now if we can afford doing this. Let's see. 213. So people are using the red goatings for this. Team 2 build, no 17. Team build, no goatings. Alright, so yeah, essentially we found the best team. And yeah, the guy who just keeps posting legend content also found the best team. So yeah, what the hell is he linking it with? That's weird. Should show the video for it, sorry man. Alright, so we'll see this guy's video then, since it's pretty much the same. Alright, so let's build the team for this. Here we go, guys. Alright, so TOP Friendship. Gonna replace this one. Actually, yeah. Alright, so this is the team to use, so here we go. It's gonna be red buttons, which should be here, red buttons, then the border. What is the border? The border, and then the 17. I'm not sure what 17 does to the team, like. Doesn't necessarily buff they got him, so why people using 17? Is it because he gives blue cards or something? I'm unsure. The following effects occur when ally activates Horizon Rush. Plus 70% Horizon Rush damage inflicted by allies for... Oh, I see now. Okay, I see. This is why. Plus 70% to Horizon Rush damage inflicted by allies for 3 time accounts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 10% to health restore. It's simply plus 70% to Horizon Rush damage inflicted by enemies. That's the thing. That's the main takeaway from this. Is that 17 gives screen cuts for doing every single blue, and then when allies do Horizon Rush, they get the damage. So yeah, I see why people use 17. Bardock obviously for the crit buff. He buffs Saiyans, he gives them the crits. So yeah. So Bardock is good in that regard. I'm seeing this now, Then it's gonna be Purple Whis. Should be this Whis. Because this Whis gives green card. That's why people are using this Whis. Because he gives green. He gives green and his ability plus 3% special move damage inflicted by tag Godkin. Yeah, he gives special move damage. He gives extra percentage to special move, and he gives green, which is effective for Godkin. So yeah, that's why he's used. Alright, so where's the Whis, man? Put the Whis here. Alright, next up is this Senkai Yellow Vegeta. The Super Saiyan Yellow Vegeta. In which he gives base blast and critical damage. He gives crit damage. This is why people use this Vegeta. It's not because his deck is, what is it? He gives strike and blast, it's because he gives crit damage. That's it. The ability gives crit damage. That is it. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Because he gives crit damage. That's essentially that. And then the blue Goku Black. Which should be, what is it? Easier. 3% special move, he buffs special move damage. And yeah, gives strike and blast defense, which doesn't matter. He gives blue card. Essentially that, so yeah. Blue card and Whis gives green card. And this ups critical damage, so yeah. Actually, good bench options. Actually, very well thought of. Alright, so let us see the quotes. Alright, I see the quotes now. Essentially, we want equips that buff special move damage, which this one does not buff special move, and he's using it. So I don't understand. Hold on. Yeah, he's not running the optimal equips. He's not running something that buffs special move. Alright, let's see. He's running this one, which this one buffs special move. So obviously you want this one because it buffs special move. Yeah, this one also buffs his special move, so you obviously want this one. Also, this one buffs special move. So you can use these equips, But hold on, let me see who is using this Cortex equip in which yes. Yeah, not sure. These equip options are weird. Let us see the highest special move we can get. Yeah, 12% to special move and odd damage. So yeah, should be this one. Because it gives 12% to special move damage. Let's see what else gives special move damage. Nope. This one gives 10% to special moves. Flat 10%. Alright, still. This one gives, yeah, this is the Equipteron. This is the Equipteron. 15% to special move and gives 15% to base critical. 100% this is a must. 100%. This Gogeta Core. So instead of this one which gives a flat 10%, you equip this one. Alright, let's see if we can find any better ones. But honestly, actually, you know, you can do this. How can I select I want the special move buff? It's whatever, you know, we'll find this out by just holding it down, I guess. This one gives a lot of base crit but no special move buff. Essentially it's awakened and unique, so it's no point looking at echoes that are not awakened or unique. Yeah, I mean it's not built, so it's fine. Alright, that's kinda... the equip options. So yeah guys, this is it. This is the best 3 to run for this Cortex. And then for Bardock, you can run whatever equips. Bardock and 17. Alright, yeah, this is the team. Alright, I'm seeing this. Alright, so he does the blue card, top screen. Alright, I need to speed this up. Okay, so you want to do as much green cut as possible, build it as much as possible, maximum possible buffs. And then he cuts the video up until you have full on green cards, and then you switch to border. And then after border you do the Gotenks. Then into 17 again. Border, Gotenks. Wanna get them as low as possible, I guess. And then what? Yeah. Dog. Yeah. So you wanna do the Rise and Rush when he's almost about to die. Essentially that's the idea. Yeah, alright. I'm seeing the way. That's how you do it. And he gets 232 million through this way, so yeah, let's try our best. We obviously have the Gothic Max Article, so he will do damage. Oh my days! I thought this wouldn't kill. It's my bad. I should have rushed. Oh my days. This is embarrassing. Yeah. Wow. Wow, this is embarrassing. Yeah. Let's retry. This is very embarrassing. I mean, this is done a bit early, so yeah, it's too early. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's done too early. It's done way too early. Yeah, that's not the way. You wanna get him to as low HP as possible. You wanna spam them green cards and then do it.
仕方ない相手に食らえそこだ行くぞせややせややそこだガラクだせや行くぞやガラク行くぞせや第七宇宙を守りきる食らえ
You wanna wait here up until you can switch back to 17. So yeah, all right. Let's wait. That's my bad. That's 100% my bad. Well, not. I'm doing something wrong, man. I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. I'm doing something wrong. Let me see what I'm doing something wrong. Oh, it's a double switch. That's how. Okay, yeah. Let's try again.
悪いな。本気で打たせてもらう。せや。そこだ。行くぞ。や。クライパー。や。せや。クライパー。俺の全力をお前にぶつける。や。行くぞ。そこだ。そこだ。行くぞ。せや。そこだ。行くぞ。
Hold on, I'm doing something wrong here. Oh my god. How can I retry this, please? Can I retry this, please? I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Okay, so you do this with Gotenks and then you do the 17s. And then you switch to Baltic and then Gotenks. Alright. Baltic, Gotenks, do triple green cards. Yeah, you know what subcons with 17 green card. That's the idea. So you can do the double buffing. I was unlucky I didn't get another blue card. This is tough. This is tough. Yeah, this is essentially the idea. Alright. I get it. I would say if you have some Daima team, if you put the mini Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, then yeah, you can summon. If you made Daima team, essentially, you can summon for it. Daima, I wouldn't necessarily say it's that toxic. It used to be toxic, but it isn't that anymore. So with this Goku, it could be the Daima team could be good, but I think people what they will honestly do is run this. Yeah, my phone battery died, so yeah, it's unfortunate. So yeah, essentially you will run the mini Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, the mini Daima Goku, and either the Gohan or the Vegito or the Buhan. One of these three in a team. That's essentially the reason people might want to summon for meta-based team. So yeah, I would say it could be something. Yeah, anyways guys, this was pretty much it for this stream. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, see you all at the next one. Goodbye people.